So this morning I'm here in the garage. I'm just showing what I was doing yesterday. I was hooking up some electrical outlets. I hooked up the sub panel from the house for the garage and put in some electrical plugs. You can see along here on the wall. The lights and all that stuff are already wired. The lights are already wired in. I just have to put in the light socket itself. So I'm just getting everything ready now to so I can hot wire the garage. And over here I put in another outlet here, which will then there's a switch for the 3 ways and the lights. Then I'm going to go up here and over the wall and down to that side and put in another couple of outlets over there. And I still have to, so one will be on this side of the wall for the refrigerator, and the other will be on the other side of the wall for any miscellaneous things. Once I move that wood and things over on that side of the garage, I'll run a couple of outlets over there for maybe one under each of the windows, because I'll probably end up with a workbench over there as well. But you see, I got all this equipment here. My big table saw, my shaper, it's like a giant router. This is one of my pieces of equipment. It's called a Shopsmith. It's a kind of a 5-in-1 tool. It has a, you can see there, it has a bandsaw, and it also has a table saw. It is a drill press and a lathe all in one, and plus it has a planer and a belt sander and a circular sander that also attaches to this piece of equipment. This is the power station for it, this part here, you see. It's a Shopsmith. It's a kind of a home woodworking shop, all-in-one woodworking shop, built in the United States. They're very popular in the States. Anyway, I have that, and then over there I have my drill press, which I want to be able to use. I have behind the door there a radial arm saw and other types of equipment. All over in the back there, there's my vacuum, and here is my compressor. And over here behind the refrigerator at the moment is my other lathe, which I'd like to get up and running and get it working. Yep. So anyway, that's the reason I'm trying to get all this, everything hooked up in here now to be able to start doing some woodworking in my garage. God knows I have the wood. This is some elm that I cut down maybe 4 years ago. And this I want to make some tables and counters and shelving and different things out of. It's beautiful wood. It's about roughly about 2 inches thick. Some of the slabs are as much as 25 inches wide, and it's all live edge. So it's going to make some beautiful furniture when I get at it. In the back over there, I have a lot of pine already cut and stacked up there for different projects and jobs. And then over there, in the other part of the garage, I also have more pine that's milled there. And of course, I have tons and tons of wood outside. But I got to get this electrical done, get this garage organized, get it set up so I can use my big, this is a 3 horsepower electric 220 table saw. This can cut through anything like butter. Anyway, I get that all set up and get it working so I can start doing some milling work, some mill work. And I'm looking forward, I haven't used this machine, but I'm looking forward to checking it out because it looks pretty fantastic. Yeah. Anyway, that's my garage project. You see, I finished the lights and get all that in. And then, of course, once I get all the electrical in, I'll put some insulation and make it so it's nice and toasty warm in here. And I have a nice wood stove I'm going to set up in here. You see, there's my wood stove. And I have in-floor hot water radiation pipes running through the floor. So eventually I'm going to set up a hot water tank in here to run the heating in the floor. Yeah, okay. All right, that's enough for now.